Hey everyone, my name is Joanna. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to stop this video right now and go down below and press that big subscribe button to be updated with my videos every week. Today I'll be showing you guys what is going to be my backpack for the 2017 to the 2018 school year. I'm going to be an upcoming sophomore in high school, or I'm going to be going to 10th grade. So this is kind of like a high school edition, you could say. So without further ado, let's get right onto the video. So the backpack I have is this one by Jansport. It's the black big student backpack. So the first thing I like having is I always like having like a water bottle or just a water. Last year I used a lot of like plastic water bottles, so this year I'm trying to be like more like environmentally conservative. So I'm using this bottle I actually got from Neutrogena. It looks like this right here. So it just says Neutrogena, like right there. Now starting off with the very like biggest compartment of my backpack. Okay, so the first thing I have is gum. The one I like using is the ice cubes. These are just super nice, and it just like keeps your breath really fresh and everything. And the one I have is tropical fresh, so I always like to have some gum with me. I also have this really cool agenda book. So it just says the master plan on the front. I got this from, I think, what is that place called? TJ Maxx. I think I got this from TJ Maxx, and it was only $8, so that was super nice. And I like just these big agenda books. If your school doesn't give you one, or if you just don't like the agenda books your school gives you, I really recommend an agenda book because it just keeps everything very neat and organized. So like it has like these really big calendars that you can write like the big stuff in, and then it just has like these smaller ones where you can write like, you know, your homework assignments that night or something. So I really like this one, and I do know TJ Maxx has just some really like cheap and just like really cute agenda books. So if you want one, you should go check out TJ Maxx. And also inside my agenda book, I just have a folder right here. It's just a plain folder, and I like to keep some of my important papers, maybe some of my homework assignments just in there, and I just tuck it right in. So it just looks like that. I have this binder. So the difference between this year and last year, what I learned from my freshman year, is that I'm trying to get like smaller binders now, because last year my binders took up a lot of space, like these. So I only have one of these now. I need this because some teachers, they require like real binders. So if your teachers do require them, I really recommend this one. I don't know what it's called, but I got mine from Staples. They're really sturdy and they don't break. They're a little pricier, but I really recommend it. It has like this thing on the inside and then just a classic 3-ring. So really like this. I got these as my like new binders, you could say. And I found these at Costco. They were 2 for only $10, which I thought was a really good deal. So if you have a Costco membership, I recommend going there. But these are like binder notebooks, so they take up a lot less space and they're a lot less heavier. And inside, I like to keep, I like to put another notebook in there for each of my subjects. And also, there's like these folders that come inside. I just have my summer work in here so far. And then they also come with some notebook paper and also like some graphing paper for math if you need it. So I really recommend these. They just take up so much less space, and it's a lot lighter too. So if you just want to like, you know, make your backpack a little smaller, these are just really nice. And I know a lot of my friends who are also in high school, they've been trying to find stuff like this too, just because normal binders just take up a lot of space. So this is another one I got. It's black. And as I said, I also put another notebook in here. I like the college ruled ones, and I also get like these from Staples. I have that one, like those two I just showed you, and then I also have this one, which I haven't opened yet, but it's a pink one and also a gray one, and they have the exact same thing in it. So here are the notebooks I'm going to be putting in those that I just showed you. So I have a red notebook, a yellow notebook, an orange, and also a pink notebook. And also, I do need to get some more like folders just because some of my classes, they're not like real classes, they're just like electives. So those sometimes they just require like a folder or something. So I'll just be going to Staples sometime soon just to get a few more folders. In like the second little pouch right here, I don't have anything currently so far, but during the school year I like putting like my computer in there if I ever bring my laptop to school, or just like any other like miscellaneous things. And then in this little pocket right here, I have this little pouch, like a makeup pouch from Clinique, and I just keep some like emergency like items and supplies in here. And then I also have just 2 energy bars in case I ever get hungry at school. And these 2, they're like super nice because I also got these at Costco, but this one is apple, mango, and chia seeds. So it's like super healthy and it's just like super good for you if you're just like hungry at school or something. And then I have tissues just because I just find like in the winter I always need them because I'm like always sick or just whatever. So I just have tissues for that purpose. And then in the next like smaller pouch right here, I keep like pretty much like all my pencils and everything. I used to have like a little pencil pouch when I had a smaller backpack just to keep it even more organized, but now that my backpack is a lot larger, it's like it kind of has like a built-in pencil pouch, if you could say. So I don't have a pencil case anymore. The first thing I have is this graphing calculator. My math class requires it this year, so I just have it. And then I have a pack of Post-it notes. These are super convenient. I just use these all the time throughout the year, and you know, they're just Post-it notes. So, and my glasses, because I actually wear glasses, and these are just what they look like. They're just the classic black ones. I'm not gonna put them on because they kind of have like a glare to them. But yeah, they're super nice. I'm like nearsighted, so if I sit in the really back of the class, I need them, but I don't need them full time, so I just keep it in my backpack in case if I can't see in class one day or something. I have another glue stick in here. It's just like nice sometimes if you have projects and it's like falling apart, so it's nice to have like a glue stick. And then I have eraser. This is like the one I like using. It's this one, like, I don't know, it's super nice. I used it last year. Didn't feel like getting a new one, so. And then I have 2 highlighters. I like color coding my notes. So I have a pink one and then I have a yellow one. And these are just the classic ones you can get from Staples. And then I just have a lot of mechanical pencils because I don't know about you guys, but I personally, like, I can't write with normal pencils. I have to write with mechanical pencils, so I just have like a lot of them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have like 8 of them just because I feel like throughout the year you kind of just like lose all your pencils, either because like people borrow them and never return it, or you just break them. So I just recommend having a lot of these pencils. Just have a few more pens. I have a blue one, very classic, a red one, and then also one of my like more nicer pens that I like using. And yeah, I like taking notes with pen. Like if my teachers don't mind that I take notes with pen, then I like using pen instead of pencil. It's just like my preference. And also I do know some teachers, like, they require you to like correct things in pen so you don't like change answers or whatever. So really recommend having a few pens with you. I have a Sharpie just for project purposes. I actually used it a lot last year, like my Sharpie, so I actually really recommend that. And then I just have a pack of 0.7 lead. And then in my very smallest pouch right here, I like keeping my phone in here personally. I just have like the iPhone 7. If you guys want like a little like what's on my iPhone or something, I could do a video on that. And then I have a little perfume. This one's the Angels Only by Victoria's Secret. It's a roller ball, which is super nice because if you ever want to like freshen up or whatever, it's just nice to have like, you know, a little something. I have earbuds and I use these all the time. They're super nice, and yeah, I mean, earbuds, so they're just really nice and convenient. I have a few hair ties in here just because I'm like really pesky. I don't know the right word to use, but like whenever I take tests, I have to have my hair up or it just really bothers me. So I just make sure I always have like a few hair ties with me at like all times. And then I have blotting sheets. Oh my god. So last year for school I actually didn't have any blotting sheets with me, but I saw these like actually over the summer and I thought they were the coolest things ever. I got them and I'm really glad I did because my face actually gets so shiny throughout the day and I'll definitely be using those a lot. I have a hand sanitizer. I always have a hand sanitizer with me at school like every single year. This one's just the Vanilla Buttercream by Bath & Body Works. And then the very last thing I have is this lip balm. This one's just like this natural lip balm by Cowshed. I think that's how you say it. So that was all that was in my Big Student JanSport backpack. I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you aren't already. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.